let us continue playing Dwarf Fortress. Now, I think it's about... Now, as you may have seen, I've basically gone and upgraded most of the bedrooms, so hopefully most of those chests and cabinets will actually now move out of the storage area and to somewhere useful. And then I went and did a few minor things. I set the clothes thing on repeat to basically make loads of minor clothing, some bags and some ropes, because we are going to soon need... Actually, I'm going to just put some wooden blocks on creation and promote that slightly. Because we're going to be building our new well system here. Because that's one of the things that will make dwarves a little less happy than they would otherwise be. And hopefully one of our miners will be quickly coming out to do that. In the meantime, we need to designate some more tree destruction. I know the elves are here, but they'll have to live with it. So, while you go off and hopefully do all of that for me. And yep, because it's sand, it'll take him no time whatsoever. I would like to know what happened. There we are. You're my other legendary miner. Did I turn you off of that? No, you're still doing mining, apparently. Yeah. Because we could really do with finding some gems. Right, now that that's done, let us put a channel in and flood this area. Hopefully we'll come back to do that at some stage. Right, our refuse area is full. This is not a good thing. Also, we have trees in here that need chopping down. We also have plants that need gathering. Continue. Look at all that fish that's just now being wasted. Alright. Pile. Food. This is going to be a fish stockpile. Yep, plants have been stung by a honeybee. Whoop. So, unprepared fish and fish only. Then, let's go and build another workshop. Nope, not a farmer's. Another fishery. And we'll build it out of chalk, even though it'll take it a while. Okay, that'll do. Resume. So you don't want all that fish going to waste. Now where did those bears get off to? Oh, they're there. They are tame, of course, so that's good. And animal can't work. There we go. Hopefully that's been... waiting for any fisher, but that should be quick. Right. Get processing. Get extracting. Go. Tempted to duplicate that job. I'll just get another one built there. Right, now that that's done, yeah, that'll do. Barracks. Actually, no, we need to set up a second squad before we really do that. Resume. Or the third squad, rather, not the second squad. Hopefully it won't take too long, and at the very least now, all the fish is being transported. Load of masterpiece creations, and look at that. Most of the things are in place, and we have some room now. would love to know where my miners have gone off to. Ah, looks like if he's... yeah, it's glowing yellow. He's going to do that now. So that will go underground. That will fill that up. Shouldn't take it too long. I didn't dig out a particularly large area. Animal has grown to be a stray rooster. So how full is that? Not very at the moment. It needs to be about 4, I think. Let's put some doors in. Just in case. Because if this works fine, then I can just set this up as a massive well area, but if not, right, start with, we want 4 wells, I think. Ideally, I'd like them closer to the hospital area, but yeah, what can you do? So there's a thing with soap. Actually, that's looking quite well done now, I think. Hospital information. It has some soap. It could do with some buckets. And some powder. Some splints. I think we need to build some of those now. Build 2 splints. Nope, there. Cancel the armor stand. 2 crutches. And build 2 more buckets. Right, now with any luck, that won't flood. It's already up to 5, of course. And there is water here, but if you notice, it's already low. There's not a lot of water to push in now. So essentially, we've removed all the water from that small area and put it underground where it's useful for us. So now let's go and build a well. Chalk blocks. We have lots of buckets. And we have plenty of rope, and we have chains as well we could use. We'll stick with the rope. And then let's put another well in. Pine locks. Pine buckets. Pigtail fibre. Diorite. Resume. And another well. And this will make dwarves surprisingly happy, that they don't have to go outside for water. Box, buckets, and pigtail ropes. We'll need some more. We'll probably need some more pigtail ropes. Actually, can we still... did he still have any? Broker's requested, but we'll have to wait for him to come back, I think. Because he has other duties, apparently. Fob, creator of masterpieces. There we go. So, we wish to do a little more trading. We're after your rope. We'll take some more wood as well, I think. Let's see what we can offer you. Polar bear leather. Chalk jug. Jaguar quivers. Prefer not to give them too much here. I suppose there's no harm in giving them a couple of quivers, actually. Go for the too expensive, and we'll go for all the quivers, actually. Get rid of the cheap thing. It's just a vest. Cheap chalk jug, although we probably want to keep that, actually. Right. So, profit of 448. So what can we grab here? A couple more wooden cages. Some buckets. There's always the bow. I prefer things that come in bags. Take some dye. Some more bags. we'll keep things like that. Take our seed bags. Well, they will be ours once we do that. Larch amulet, pine ring, some ratweed, and I guess we got the splints and crutches we can always take. Trade. They want that suit of leather armour, do they? I'd prefer not to cart with that if I can. So I shall reduce my offer to just one crutch and one splint. They're fine with that. Good. Good. Did I ever make this a room? Used by justice, yes. Okay. So that... Cages chains, 2 of 7. The traders will be leaving soon, not a problem. And, aha! Excellent. Right, build workshop. We want another crafts dwarf. Don't want to build it out of things like that, so we could keep building it out of chalk. And we want another... Nope, not a jeweller's, we want another masonry. Resume. And once that's in, we want another workshop. This one is going to be another carpenter's. Planter, cancels keeper, looking for infant, fob. Creates yet another masterpiece. Did you dig down here out of interest? No, you still haven't done that. Big nasty thing, you still around? Or have you decided to become forgotten again? He has apparently decided to be forgotten forever. Thing is, all the while he's there, it's less... My desire to go down and... Oops, there we go. My desire to actually go down there and actually fix things is a bit... Craft dwarfs. Right, rocks. Now, we know we want some crafts, so you can repeat that a bit. Actually, do we want continual rock crafts? I think we do, actually. We then want bone bolts, repeat, and wood bolts, repeat. Actually, are we making rock bolts here? We're not, which is surprising. Let's add bone bolts, repeat there. Cancel that. Let's make wax crafts on repeat. Make leather crafts on repeat. Cloth crafts on repeat. I just want to make some... I just want this to be the crafts dwarf area, as well as the place that creates all our training bolts. So that's good. Partially constructed. And that's waiting for masonry. Right, so now I have a second carpenter's. Now this will create... That will create door, chest, cabinet, bed. In fact, I think we're actually low on cabinets in comparison. But that's what it will do. This one, on the other hand, is going to create... I had a plan for this as well, actually. Bins on repeat. And then it's going to create animal traps on repeat, as well as we've got plenty of barrels. We've already established that. We've got loads of buckets as well. I think there's no harm in making more beds at this stage. Chair table. Repeat, repeat. I know really I want to leave that to masonry, but might as well. And also, let's adjust the profiles here. So this one is only going to be up to... Actually no, legendary's fine, but that's going to go down to dabbling. This other one is going to become Fob's workshop, where only talented... Actually no, I can actually just assign this to just be Fob's, can't I? Yeah, so it is Fob's workshop. Only Fob is now allowed to work in there. And I bet that should please him. Let's actually see what Fob's thought processes are at the moment, because he's just... everything he makes seems to be legendary. Exactly lately, dined in a legendary dining room lately, found a fine table lately, slept in a very good bedroom lately, ate a legendary meal. She made a satisfying acquisition lately, has been annoyed by flies, accosted by terrible vermin, my very own fine bed, complained of a lack of a well, been satisfied at work. Relationships, friend. Long-term acquaintance, past acquaintance. Okay, resume. Hold on, we out of sweet pod seeds? That's quite bad if we are. As you can see, I don't think we're under any severe risk of not being of the same thing happening here, because as you can see, we're just clearly sorted. Oh, Wells waiting for architecture, unfortunately, so none of these are built. We can do at least is build our fourth well, which I know is technically well number 5, but it's there now. See the buckets, and we have some more rope, and we have some more mechanisms. And that is now being built, we think. Design needs carpentry. Do 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 do. Okay, things seem to be going along quite nicely. Ah, the well is now finished. Excellent. So let's now make this a meeting hall. Oops. Escape. Resize. Active. Okay, resume. Animals grown into a stray dog. And now, of course, all this water we have is quite good. So now let's continue onwards and start making some more alcohol. Because I have an odd feeling that actually they're not doing that as often as I'd like them to. Process goods to bag. Process plants, repeat anyway. Brew drink, repeat. Extract, repeat. And upgrade to lavish meals as well as the standard ones. Over here, yep. And over here, yep. I'd say things are going very well at the moment. Now what we can do is... Ooh! Mare. Okay. I should really have noticed that. Alright. Okay. So, we have Captain of a Guard. Who was our sheriff? I'll have to look that up. Who was our sheriff? Yeah, needs a meagre office. He has one. Has a meagre office. He has one. Okay, Moth Owl. I'm fairly certain that these are Moth Owl's quarters, from what I remember. Yep. So, we need another chest. That one's easy enough, we can put that in. We then need to expand his room slightly. Resume. Now that he is, of course, the mayor. Nobles. He does need a weapon rack, and we can add that in, certainly. And then he needs an armor stand, which can go there, I guess. Then we just need to upgrade his area slightly. Right. Where is this would work? Yep. So he's got all his minimum requirements. He just now needs to actually, I can find out who he was. Who owns this room at the moment? Sazia Meng. Ah, there we go. Alright, so nobles. Right. What does he need? He needs office, quarters, dining room. He needs to actually upgrade a bit further, so let's build a chair. And a table. Office, quarters, dining room. Build H, another container. And another cabinet. What else could we give him? Not sure there is anything actually off the top of my head. Certainly give him a statue. Ranger cancels hunt, no ammunition. We need to start working on that. Extractable plants, needs unrun plant. Extractable plant. Let's just check this. I'm going to have to look up what I actually need to do for this, because I cannot quite remember the exact requirements, and this is the sort of point where I do need to learn that. So, let's check on the time. You're almost up, actually. But I would say things are going quite well. Just have a quick check of the stoke. Stocks. Food supplies up to 2,000. We're more than fine there. We could do with putting some more chains in though. So restraints. No, that's a burial receptacle. Yeah, no. Ugh. I think it ends it for some reason. There we go. Restraint. Brass chains. And over there. Some silver chains. What we'll also do is put a bed. It always seems strange to me to do this, but bed. Bed. Bed and bed. We'll then put in a table. Actually, no, I should really have done that anyway. Suspend. Suspend. Table. Table. Chair. I'm not sure if they've got enough range on them for that, but still. There is a reason for that. Okay. So holdings modest. He is meagre because his area is not big enough, I don't think. Well, if it's completely down to area, we're improving that very soon. As soon as our miners get onto it anyway. What's happened? Carpenter withdraws from society. Shem. Where's Shem? I cannot remember which odd mood this is, but I don't think it's a good one. Very good bedroom. Peculiarly secretive. Right, well, I'm going to work out what that is and then come back to it, as well as working out the other thing. So, until then.